Stormwatch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Taking a live, very windy look at Yreka. We have been seeing some very gusty winds through at least a good chunk of the region, especially the Shasta Valley, the Rogue Valley as well, and then also through some of the higher terrain in the region. Currently 44 degrees in Yreka. Take a look at these sustained winds, sustained at 29 miles per hour in Medford. Very windy from Medford down through Ashland, especially up into some of the foothills on the eastern side of the valley. We've been seeing gusts 40 to as much as 50 miles per hour at the airport in Medford, gusts of 37 miles per hour. And we do expect some even stronger gusts possible as we head into this evening and tonight as an area of low pressure passes us by. Take a look at the wind advisories that are in place for the Rogue and Shasta valleys into tonight. And then for the east side, eastern Klamath into Lake County, we haven't seen too strong winds so far, but expect those to ramp up tonight. That wind advisory going until 7 a.m. And here's a look at forecast peak wind gusts in the region. We're going to see some pretty windy weather for the coast tonight as well as this area of low pressure passes by. But some of the strongest gusts up in the mountains we have seen along the Siskiyous. Some gusts already today up above 60 miles per hour in the Rogue Valley. Gusts between 30 to 45 miles per hour pretty prevalent. When it comes to precipitation, take a look at our Cascade Passes. Just wet roads. Snow levels are going to stay high. We are seeing snow up at Crater Lake, though, up at the Visitor Center. So snow mainly staying above about 6,000 feet through tonight and even through tomorrow. So no worries for travel, but there will be some steadier and heavier rain at times, especially in the Mount Shasta area. It has kind of diminished just a bit, the intensity right now in Mount Shasta. We have some light rain falling throughout the basin, and then as we move down into Siskiyou County, still some light to moderate rain, especially just east of Mount Shasta along 89, seeing some steadier rain in the McLeod area. We have more areas of showers, may even see a rumble of thunder as well. So all of this is going to work itself up into our neck of the woods as we move through tonight into tomorrow. The area of low pressure, this is what's responsible for some of those stronger winds we've seen out there today. Temperatures fairly mild, 57 in Medford, colder in Grants Pass, 48, 42 degrees in Klamath Falls, and 39 in Mount Shasta. We've had some windier weather in Medford, so that's actually made things a bit warmer than what we've seen in Grants Pass. Tonight, wet and windy, 46 in Medford, down to 39 in Klamath Falls. Taking a look at tomorrow, more pretty gusty conditions, but winds are going to be coming down throughout the region as we go through the course of your Tuesday, but still looking at some pretty windy conditions, especially for some of the higher terrain and the east side, up to 55 in Medford, 54 in Yreka, and 49 in Klamath Falls. So here's Stormcast, more areas of rain, mountain snow pushing through the region. Some of this rain will be on the heavier side for the coast and coastal mountains and in parts of Siskiyou County. Wet weather persists. There will be breaks in the action at times, especially in the Rogue Valley. Some breaks of sunshine for tomorrow afternoon, but snow staying way up there. Not concerned about that at all as far as travel is concerned, and will dry out as we move into Wednesday. Here's a look at rainfall amounts. Again, the bullseyes will be in the Mount Shasta area and then also towards the coast and coastal mountains, right around 1/4 of an inch for the Rogue Valley as well as the Shasta Valley around Montague. Take a look at your 3-day forecast. Quieter weather Wednesday and Thursday. We are tracking another storm system, though, to end the work week, and this is going to have some colder air with it, and likely we'll see more of an impact to travel in our region on Friday. So that'll be something we'll be watching very closely in the days ahead. Your 7-day forecast shaping up like this. Rain likely for the coast into tomorrow. Some of the rain will be heavy at times, windy as well, especially through the morning. Northern California, rain tomorrow. Snow well up into the mountains of Siskiyou County, but not expected to really have an impact on travel. The Klamath Basin, some wet weather tomorrow, gusty winds, rain and snow for Friday. Snow levels will likely be lowering as we go throughout the day. Taking a look at the mountains, we'll have to keep an eye on Friday for that potential of seeing some impacts to travel due to snow. And then taking a look at Christmas, there may be another storm system that impacts us, but some forecast models have that holding off until after Christmas. In the Rogue Valley, wet weather on your Tuesday, staying fairly mild, but a bit more seasonal as we head into Christmas weekend.
All right, thank you, Matt.
Yeah.
And some viewers were wondering when they can hit the slopes over at Mount Ashland. Doesn't look like it's...
I mean, we'll get a bit of snow with that system on Friday, but I think we're still going to kind of have to wait until after Christmas.
All right.
Wait
Yeah.
and see. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.